It is Kristen, and it is Wednesday, so I am here for our Wine and Whatever Wednesday with our monthly update. I needed help today because we have a lot going on in the winery, outside the winery, so I pulled in, you may recognize, Ben Papapietro,
Hello.
our winemaker. Cheers.
Cheers. So good to be back with you on Wednesday.
We're live 2 Wednesdays a month. We're not doing live this one because the video, but thank goodness because we've already messed up 6 times. But every time we mess up, we get to drink. So, cheers!
Cheers.
What's happening? You're right. What is happening? There's a lot happening, Ben. What is going on outside? Outside in the vineyards, stuff is happening, right? What are you guys doing?
Well, right now we're just finishing up our racking, which means that we take the wine out of the barrel and clean the barrels, make our blends, and put the wine back in. So if we're very careful, we won't have to filter these wines. And at the same time we're doing this, we're starting to see bud break in the vineyard. And what's really interesting, about 6 weeks ago, we saw the beginning of bud break. And right now, as we're finishing up in the cellar, we're starting to see the formation of the little grape bunches. So it's just now in the preliminary. And we'll start, now that we've kind of completed inside the cellar, we'll put our energies now into the vineyard and do our walk around to start watching, doing bunch counts in another month or so. Right now, it's a real tenuous situation, though. Like last night, we had 36-degree weather out, so we're a little bit worried with bud break and having frost. But hopefully by the end of this month, we'll be past that. And we're actually in drought right now. So it's a bad situation for us in California, but for the grapes, it's really good. Better wine from stressed out grapes, and they'll definitely be stressed out this year.
Stressed grapes are good. Stressed wine growers, winemakers, not so good.
Not so good.
But they kind of go together, right?
Indeed.
Well, and yeah, the vineyard fans come on late at night, so if you're ever around and you hear what sounds like helicopters or the army coming down on you, it's just Frost fans in the vineyard. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so speaking of those little grape clusters that are developing, Dave actually took us out in the vineyard, showed us a little bit around, so I have a little video. Take a peek.
So we're here at the Zinfandel vineyard next to the winery. The grapes are just finishing flowering. You can see what they look like. Our future Zinfandel. In about 4 months, this is what we'll have.
All right, so clearly I think that's fake news. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think those are real grapes. But actually, I've never crushed those, so I can't be positive. Anyways, that's the 17s. We're drinking 17s right now. Ben and I, we're doing the tail end of 17s because we're almost out. So if you love the 17s, if you like the 17s, if you need more 17s, if you want to join us with 17s, go online, stock up now because those will be gone soon. Then we roll into the 18s. 18s are drinking amazing. They're drinking so amazing. I think we just got some good scores.
We did.
Back. We did from who, Ben?
At the North Coast Wine Challenge that's put on by the Santa Rosa Press Democrat.
And we got.
Well, you go ahead and tell them.
we got 6 golds. 2 of them are double gold, which technically means
8 if you count.
8 gold. So Pomard won double gold, best of show. I got my list.
Best of class.
Best of class because there's so many here. Peters double gold. Laris, Russian River, Chardonnay all golds. Rosé gold, but you have to take our word for it because we're sold out of rosé.
Sold out.
Sorry, we may have a little bit for summer, but sold out. But if you're a club member, you can join our brand new Rosé All Day Club. Guarantee next year's rosé for your summer tables, without a doubt. What else is happening at the winery? We've still gone virtual. We're the virtual place to be. We have wine, cheese, and chocolate coming up on May 15th. We have Pinot and Magic.
The only I can't wait for that one.
I can
Smoke
make
and
this
mirrors.
Disappear.
Well, I do well at that.
Do you? Look, those are our skills, but you don't want to tune in for an hour and watch us do this. No, maybe you could. I mean, I could do that for you. What else do we have going on? Oh, we're going to do another wine and caviar in June. Big Cheese, National Cheese Day is June 4th. We got another cheese tasting for that. I think we've got Riedel Seminar coming up. We're looking to do pizza, Hog Island. We got all kinds of stuff happening. Oh, and Mukaida.
Oh, the Mukaida,
The
yeah.
Mukaida is our wine club exclusive, best of the Peters barrels. Ben is going to be heading to the winery later today, if not the end of this week. He is going to be tasting the Mukaida with his team.
Yep.
I may happen to slice up there as well so I can get a little sippy because you guys write the
We have
tasting
to write
notes.
the tasting notes. Yeah.
So tough. But Wine Wednesday, wine whatever Wednesday, that's where you guys are today. We do it every week. We will be back next week on Wednesday, May 5th, which also happens to be Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah.
So Ben and I will be having our tequila and our wine. Do you have your tequila?
Of course.
Yeah. I'll work on my tequila. We had Kohana rum on last week, but we'll have tequila next week. We're celebrating Laris next week, so Nick Laris will be our guest on the third Wednesday. Jim will be cooking some lamb burgers, I think, on the second Wednesday. So whatever it is, Wednesday, 4 o'clock, join us on Facebook. Thanks, Ben, for joining.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.